Hello again, dudes and dudettes. Welcome back to I'm the Dude Games. My name is I'm the Dude 5. We are at the penultimate story mission for LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 100% walkthrough on board the sword. Not obtained any collectibles in this second to last story mission yet, so we have our work cut out for us as usual. I'm trying to remember like the original plot of LMSH2, where it was like once they were able to get nowhere into their atmosphere, they needed to find some technology to disable Kang's defenses around his citadel. But just in case that didn't work, they sent a secondary team on board his sword ship to actually try to take him out, but Kang had a backup villain. Something like that, but these enemies are really annoying, so we're just going to take them out first so that way they don't disturb us. Some of the enemies, especially in these final few missions, can get really annoying. When you're trying to get all the collectibles and all they do is keep attacking you and they auto-lock on and just destroy you. You'll see what I'm talking about later in this level. There's 3 Kang holograms in this first little section that we need to destroy. There's 5 in the level in order to obtain one of the mini kits. So actually there were 2 holograms in this first portion.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
We're gonna fly up here real quick and get this mini kit. So that's gonna be the first one. If we come over here to the left, there's a strongman panel we need to pull off. There's a mini kit right behind this door. So that's number 2. Before we open up this door, again with the freaking enemies, just get out of here. So we're actually going to use Spider-Man. Up on the right side there's a Lego grapple point. It's going to pull down the parts we need to build our third mini kit.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Again, I really don't like the way they designed Spider-Man in this game. The way he jumps, he's way too like floaty and clumsy. And his attacks really are not that powerful. And in hand-to-hand combat, he's definitely not my first choice in this game. I just don't like his character design in this game. He's been much better in past LEGO games.
How pathetic.
There's a lot going on in the second portion of this level. A lot to collect and a lot of story-based gameplay to get through. So first things first. As we came in the room there, we saw our final 3 Kang holograms, but before we take care of those, we're going to come over here and smash a bunch of stuff, and we're going to actually build a Captain America panel. Captain America, with a K. Going to aim it at the very bottom one there, because it's going to activate the switch, unlock the little panel so we can fly up there and get our 4th mini kit.
Still here, are
I still have not figured out how to kill, like which characters can kill the red vested enemies. So that's hologram 3 out of 5. The fourth one is over here. And then the fifth one is actually up on this balcony here. So that's going to be mini kit number 5. And then before I fly over to the left, I'm actually going to transform into a character that can turn invisible. Now, Ultimate Spider-Man, aka Miles Morales, can turn invisible in this game, and it's a little... it kind of sucks. That's mini kit number 6 there. You turn invisible, get past the sensor there, but Miles Morales Spider-Man in this game can turn invisible if you press circle on PS4, but it kind of makes it difficult to try to use him for, like, to pull down Lego objects, like with the Lego grapple hooks. If you're standing near it and you try to press circle, I've tried doing it before, and for some reason it doesn't want to activate, because since his invisibility is tied to the circle button, it kind of makes it really hard to pull down Lego objects with him. If you go down that vent there, you're going to get your character token, which I do believe is War Machine, which is about damn time. We're going to come down here and crack this Lego wall, and there is a Xiaolao Dragon Chi statue. So apparently, I forget the name of Iron Fist's girlfriend, essentially. But she can use Chi, and she kind of, once you charge it up and release it, it's kind of an instantaneous thing. She doesn't release her Chi the same way that Iron Fist does. So I did release her Chi, and it did activate the statue, and it did unlock the laser grid for me to get mini kit number 6, I do believe. Nope, number 7. Okay. And that's all the collectibles in this area, so I'm going to go ahead and jump past the story-based gameplay to where you hop on this little shuttle elevator to the final boss battle. Now, Korvac is annoying as all hell. He will auto-lock onto you as much as he possibly can, and if you try jumping and flying, he will automatically knock you back down to the ground, and if you accidentally jump over the edge, he will levitate you back up, but he's really, really annoying in his control-based abilities. Like, I tried jumping away from him, and I ended up getting trapped over the edge there, and I got stuck in a freaking glitch with him, so I had to switch to a different character. This part of the level made it really difficult. I don't like the way that this boss fight is designed, because especially when you're trying to get the collectibles, it just makes it really, really annoying when you're trying to get stuff done and you have a boss that is just making it almost impossible for you to do so. It's like you have to try to hide behind. What I ended up doing, you have to use like telekinetic characters to levitate some of these generator devices here, and it kind of helps to hide behind the object itself, so that way Korvac can't really shoot you. The other Korvac that I transformed into is still glitched off the edge there. Like, seriously, it's so stupid. So that looks like that's device number 2. There's 3 more throughout this area that we're going to go ahead and activate.
That was definitely not a career highlight.
There is one over here. Like I said, I kind of huddle up right next to it just so that way Korvac doesn't really see me or shoot me. Then we take these little levitation pads up to the upper balcony. That's 4 out of 5 right there. We're going to go ahead and pass Stan real quick to activate the 5th and final generator. That's minikit number 8, and then we'll turn into Wasp here, or Stinger, I guess. Cassie Lang. Oh, I see. His daughter ended up taking on one of the Ant-Man suits too. That's cool. Cassie Lang. Stinger. That's cool. So once we take care of that little puzzle maze, we are going to free Stan Lee.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Take those, Theodore.
So after we free Stan, we're going to come all the way back over to the right side of the balcony. So there's one more mini kit to be had over here. I'm going to smash all this junk because we don't need it. You know, they did introduce Korvac as a character in the MCU. He was in Iron Man 3, but he was a... he was an Extremis test subject rather than a cosmic telekinetic being like he is in the comics. So they... Yet another character Iron Man 3 messed up. So we're going to turn into a ball, we're going to activate that pad, we're going to roll to the left, and then it'll activate the crane and drop these mini-kit parts. And as I'm trying to assemble the damn mini-kit, yet again, Korvac is being a pain in my ass. That's mini-kit number 9, and we're going to come all the way back over to the back corner where I first started here for the final mini-kit. So I don't know if you can blast it with regular, like, laser blasts or whatever, with whatever character it... For some reason that didn't work. I think you have to use a character that can shoot some sort of like steady stream, like Iron Man and his laser, so I went ahead and laser blasted that, and that dropped the parts I needed to assemble my 10th and final mini kit for this level. And now that that's taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and quit the Chronopolis, save and exit this BS boss fight. I hate it so much. My opinion, I think it was the toughest boss fight in the game. Well, that is On Board the Sword mission number 19. We have one more story mission to go before we can move on to the DLC packs and finish those up. That's a cool Avengers comic. Kang using his sword ship to pierce it through the earth. Very doom and gloom. But very cool. And we did unlock War Machine. Awesome. Can't have Iron Man without War Machine. Come on. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So I want to thank everyone so much for watching. My name's I'm the Dude 5 and this is I'm the Dude Games. Please subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon for notifications. Like this video as well as any others of mine that you may enjoy, including the one I provide on screen. Also follow me on Twitter, I'll provide a link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. As always, stay classy. I will see you all out there in the Marvel Universe.